Yo, what is up guys, Surgical Goblin here and welcome to this new episode. In today's video, I will actually try to complete this Grand Challenge live for you guys. As you see, I am 9-2 in the Grand Challenge, so it will be a little bit tricky guys. But before I start with the episode, I do want to mention a couple of things because you guys might hear it right now as well, like my voice is a little bit different. But I was actually really sick. I'm still a little bit sick, like I'm not feeling great or something right now. Not at all actually, but I still want to try to make a video for you guys just because, well, I haven't uploaded for a week. And I definitely really wanted to, just because, for example, like the new ballet changes come out. I also missed, for example, out on the challenge, like the Hawk Race challenge with the new emote, which was, yeah, definitely a pity. But I just couldn't, yeah, I basically couldn't even get out of my bed like normally, like for 3 or 4 days. I actually went to Germany, not sure if that is where I got like sick. Because afterwards, like I also heard a lot of people who were also in Germany, like at the tournament, also like got sick. I'm not sure if that's the reason. But anyways guys, so I do want to apologize for that. I did make a tweet like saying like what's going on. I actually forgot to post it, for example, in my community tab on YouTube, so I do want to apologize if you guys just thought like I disappeared like out of nowhere. But yeah, anyways guys, so the balance changes went live. In today's episode, I'm 9-2 in the Grand Challenge, so I will actually try to complete it with this really interesting Musketeer. Yeah, kind of like a balloon cycle deck. Actually, we kind of have 2 mini tanks. We have the Lumberjack, which can act as a mini tank, but then we also have the Ice Golem. So actually in this deck we don't have a, we do have a small spell, but we don't have a big spell, which actually, yeah, in my opinion, totally fine in this meta. Of course, there are still many units we should kind of, yeah, like use a fireball on, for example, Flying Machine, stuff like that. But we don't have any 3 Musketeers in the meta anymore. In my opinion, like the card is dead right now because it doesn't, well, it costs 10 elixir, but then it still forces you to leak more elixir. So I think people like calculated it, and it right now costs like 10.7 or 10.8 elixir, like to put it. So anyways guys, so yeah, this is the deck I will be using in today's episode. Actually a really solid deck, in my opinion, one of the best decks in the meta right now. So hopefully we will be able to complete the Grand Challenge. Of course, as I mentioned earlier, we do have 2 losses, so I can't really afford losing a single match because that would mean like we're out of the challenge. And we need to win 3 matches back to back to be able to complete it. So hopefully you guys, yeah, are excited for this episode. I'm actually really excited to be back. Hopefully everything go well. Like I already feel a little bit dizzy and like my head hurts a little bit. But I will try to do my best guys. I will try to win the 3 matches and I will try to make a nice video for you guys. But looks like your opponent takes a while, so I guess I will just edit out when we find our first opponent. Okay guys, looks like we found our first opponent, so let's give him a thumbs up and let's give him a good luck. Looks like we're playing against a Japanese player. So I'm actually also in a Japanese clan right now with a lot of Japanese top players. But let's start off with the Ice Spirit. So we have Zap, Ice Spirit, Ice Golem, Miner. So for sure Ice Spirit to start it off, just to see if he drops something. If not, we get a little bit of chip damage. So with this turn here, I'm not sure if I should send my Miner. I guess I can just go with the Ice Golem in the back and then see if he drops something. If not, maybe I will just cycle with Miner. Kind of tempted to actually go with a Lumberjack behind this. So let's go with a Lumberjack behind the Ice Golem. Looks like our opponent drops his Mega Man. So Mega Man doesn't really reveal much. Could be a bunch of things. Looks like he also has Bowler. So still not really sure what he's using. Could be some kind of Splash Shard. Looks like he has Royal Giant. So his Royal Giant. Or yeah, Royal Giant, Bowler, Mega Man. Luckily he doesn't have Zap, so the bats will be able to get a lot of value. And then I will drop a Distraction Ice Golem for the Mega Man and the Bowler. So Musketeer's already locked onto the Bowler, which I think is actually good just because right now the Bowler will die quicker. And I'm actually pretty tempted to go with a Lumberjack Balloon. Not sure if it's the right thing like to do into the same lane like before the Musketeer, because, or in front of the Musketeer, because I was about to say maybe he has something like a Lightning, maybe he has something like a Fireball. But it looks like because of the Lumberjack, the Rage Balloon will be able to get a hit on the tower, and he wasted this Electro Wizard. So I guess I can just go with bets, yeah, to defend the Electro Wizard. I might be able to counter push. No, I guess I'll just let it be. I mean, 1 bet like to support it with a Miner. I mean, if he ignores it, that 1 bet will for sure deal a lot of damage. But I don't think it's worth it, guys. So let's go with the Ice Spirit at the bridge. And let's see what he drops. So we have Zap, Musketeer, Ice Golem. So I guess I can just go with the Ice Golem in the back again. And we might be able to... I'm kind of tempted to go with Balloon into the opposite lane, but knowing that he has Mega Man in cycle, don't think it's really worth it. But let's see. So I might just, okay, let's actually go into the opposite lane, guys. So let's go with Balloon, let's go with Miner, and let's then go with Bats, knowing that he has Mega Man in cycle. So Bats might be able to take care, but looks like he actually cycled back to his Electro Wizard. So definitely not an easy matchup over here, guys. Let's go with the Ice Golem into the right side. Let's then go with a Musketeer for the left side. He might go with his Lightning. Excuse me. Let's go with the Ice Spirit for the bowler, and let's see what we can do, guys. So him using the lightning, I'll actually go in with the lumberjack and a balloon, and hopefully we're able to take the tower here. But we do need to watch out with the counter push. So let's actually send the miner towards the tower. Looks like he also goes with his barbell. So balloon is onto the tower. We'll be able to take it down, but right now we do have to worry about the counter push. He will for sure go with a giant at the, or a royal giant at the bridge. Let's go with bets. Let's go with a lumberjack, guys. Let's go with a defensive zap, knowing that... Okay, so Royal Giant still managed to get a hit, but I think this still might be able to defend this one. Let's go with an Ice Golem in defense. Let's go with a Musketeer, and let's see if we're able to defend this. I think we do. Yeah, for sure we will be able to defend it. As you guys see, we're able to defend the last push. So let's give him a good game. Let's give him the wall plate, and let's give him a thumbs up. So basically, at that moment, I knew that I had to go in with like the lumberjack, the balloon, and definitely the miner as well. I feel like without the miner, maybe we wouldn't even have been able like to take down the tower. But we were able to take down the tower, so 10-2 in the challenge right now. That was definitely a pretty tough matchup over there, guys. Like, bowler, guards, Royal Giant, like Royal Giant in general is quite annoying. Like, of course, we do have Lumberjack, but still it's definitely a really annoying card to deal with. And then, of course, like he had Mega Minion, Electro Wizard, which are both like great counters to Balloon, probably one of the best counters to Balloon. Baby Dragon is okay against Balloon, but still definitely also like an annoying card to have, like a support card. But anyways, guys, so again, looks like your opponent takes well, so I guess I would just edit it out again when we find our second match. Let's go, guys. We found the second match, so it looks like we're facing against Game Master BR, so Brazilian. Let's give him a thumbs up and let's give him a good luck. So it looks like he's saying wow, wow, wow. We start off with bets. We have Musketeer, Ice Spirit, Zep. Next card is the Ice Golem, so I guess again I would just start off with the Ice Spirit at the bridge to cycle. Maybe get a little bit of chip damage. No, looks like he decides to go with his own Ice Spirit to block that one, so our tower will be able to also kill it, so this is basically a trade. And looks like he doesn't really want to drop anything, so I'm not sure if I should go with my Musketeer, knowing that it's kind of... Okay, so looks like he actually goes with his Bandit, so I guess I can go with an Ice Golem to counter that. I think that's fine, I will be able to counter it. Looks like he also has Musketeer, so let's go with a Musketeer into his Musketeer's lane. So Musketeer is definitely a really solid counter to Balloon. So if he, for example, plays another air counter, we might be able to punish that with Balloon in the opposite lane. But let's actually go with bets to distract... Okay, let's actually go with a Balloon already, guys. Not sure if that's a little bit too aggressive, knowing that he only showed one like air counter so far. But as you guys see, he does go with a defensive Fireball. And he also has Minions, so Minions should be able to counter the Balloon. Wow, Balloon actually still managed to get a hit. I think I'll actually let the Minions be, just because if I zap on defense, I will be a little bit low. So I'm totally fine with taking a little bit of chip damage, because as you guys see, like on his left side tower, already down to 1016 HP. Actually, so much damage onto the left side. So let's go with the Ice Spirit at the bridge again to cycle, guys. He might go with his Bandit. I was about to say with his Bandit. Let's actually go with bets. Not sure if I should have dropped anything else, but no. As you guys see, the bets will be able to take care of that. So let's see what he drops, guys. Looks like again he goes with his Musketeer. So I guess I would just go with my own Musketeer. And knowing that he has Barbell, I think, well, I'm not sure if he already showed it, but I assume that he has Barbell on this deck. We definitely need to take a lot of value out of our Musketeer, guys, just because we know like his... Yeah, there you go. There's the Barbell. Because we know that his Fireball doesn't one-shot like the Musketeer. And of course, without something touching it, like a Lock or a Zap, like he will not be able to counter that. So let's actually go with a Musketeer defensive. Definitely not the best thing like I want to do in defense, but still, guys, I guess I had to do it over there. So definitely need to watch out. He has some kind of bridge deck with Fireball, Minions, Barbell, Lumberjack, and then Ice Spirit as well. So definitely pretty solid matchup for him in my opinion, just because he cycles so quick. He has so much pressure, and then again, like, he also has such a solid defense against us. So let's actually go with the Ice Golem in defense. Let's go with another Lumberjack, guys. We actually cycled another Lumberjack, so that's awesome. And let's then probably go... No, let's not go with... we do need to watch out over here. Let's go with bets. I think that actually is fine. Okay, he also goes with Minions, so I feel like right now we're actually controlling the match pretty well so far. Not sure if I should... Okay, let's go with Balloon, I guess. Not sure if this is the play I should be making, but let's go with a miner. Let's go with a Zep for to make sure like we take it down. And as you see, Balloon does manage to get a hit onto the tower. We'll be able to get a second hit to be able to take it down. But anyways, even with the death damage, like just 98 HP, Balloon for sure will be able to take that down. So let's give him a good game. Let's give him the wall plate and let's give him a thumbs up. I'm sorry if the commentary is a little bit off or something, or if I'm sometimes quiet, guys. But yeah, as you guys can hear and as you guys see, like I'm still not the best. Like I'm still not feeling the best. So yeah, hopefully you guys don't mind, but we did manage to win 2 games so far, so it does put us at the last match for sure. Like again, like we were 9-2, so anyways, if we lost, we were out. But right now, like for sure, this is the last one, because if we do end up winning the match, we actually complete the Grand Challenge. But if we lose, well, again, just like before, we will be out of the Grand Challenge. But it looks like again, search of opponent takes a while, so I guess I will just edit out when we find our last match. We finally found our last match, guys, so it looks like we're facing Spectros. Again, he's saying wow, wow, let's give him a thumbs up and let's give him a good luck. So we started with bets. We have Balloon, Ice Spirit, Zap. Next card is the Musketeer. So again, I would just start off with the Ice Spirit. You guys know I love it. Like, well, I used to be able to, or I used to always do that, like when, for example, playing like Lockbait, stuff like that. So it looks like again we're facing some kind of deck with minions. So it could be again like the deck we just faced, like the same deck. Could also be P.E.K.K.A. With the Royal Ghost, I'm actually assuming towards P.E.K.K.A, which is actually a really tough matchup for this deck, just because, as you guys can see, like we don't really have anything to kill the P.E.K.K.A. So he actually decides to go with P.E.K.K.A into the opposite lane already. Let's go with the Ice Golem, let's go with a Balloon, and let's send a Miner, knowing that he will probably go with his Electro Wizard. There is his Electro Wizard, so I'm not sure if this is the play I should have made. But anyways, guys, so let's go with the Musketeer towards the P.E.K.K.A. So he for sure will probably go with... Yeah, I was about to say he will probably go with his Batteram. So let's actually go with the Ice Golem over here, and let's then try to zap. So I guess I will take some damage onto the left side, and looks like we might actually lose the tower onto the right side. Yeah, looks like our right side tower will go down. So probably a little bit too aggressive with the Ice Golem Balloon there, but as I mentioned earlier, like this is actually a really tough matchup, guys. So if I somehow end up winning this, not sure how I will be able to, but yeah, of course I will still try. So let's actually go with Lumberjack. Right side tower, I'll actually let it be. Like I have no yeah, rush to take it. Of course, like I should not forget to take it or something, but I have no rush to take it just because right now like his King Tower isn't activated. So let's actually go with Bats, guys. He might end up zapping, so let's actually go with Ice Spirit. Not sure if they will actually counter it. Looks like it will counter it, so that's good for us. So he does have Electro Wizard and mains in rotation right now, so no sense to go with a Balloon. So let's actually cycle with Musketeer. Let's then probably cycle with, I guess, Ice Golem. And looks like he goes with a P.E.K.K.A aggressive. So yeah, as you guys see, or okay, so we did outcycle his Zap, but he does go with a really nice poison. So let's actually go with Bats outside of the poison range. Let's then go with the Ice Spirit to the right side to be able to distract the P.E.K.K.A, freeze it for a little bit. So yeah, definitely so yeah, hard like the matchups. Let's actually go with the Ice Golem. Let's go with the Musketeer. Not sure what to do in this situation. Like I might try to let's go with Lumberjack. There's his P.E.K.K.A. Let's actually go with a Miner towards his Electro Wizard, and then we might be able to do something, guys. Let's go with the Zap over here. Musketeer will be able to take care of the minions. Most of the minions, actually Balloon is able to get onto the tower, one hit onto the tower, and that was actually a really nice push, guys. Do need to watch out over here. Let's actually go with the Ice Golem to try to protect the Musketeer. Don't need to forget to take down the right side tower, of course. Let's actually go with Balloon. Let's actually go with a Miner, and let's zap the right side tower at the last second. Let's go with Bats over here, guys, and we might be able to do something. Knowing that we cycle so quick, like we already cycled back to a Balloon, I'm actually tempted to go with a Balloon. He does go with a P.E.K.K.A, so maybe this is something, guys. Let's go with a Miner. Let's go with Zap ready. Let's go with a Zap right now to retarget onto the Miner, and I think this might be a good game, guys. And wow, we did it, guys. That was such a nice game. We still managed to win. I don't know how. I guess maybe I don't really know how to play this matchup. And in the end, like I figured out like how to win, because we actually outcycled him like so well. Yeah, actually at the moment he dropped his 7 elixir P.E.K.K.A like in the back. We went with a Balloon at the bridge, and I'm pretty sure like his cycle was something like poison, zap, like he zapped in defense, I guess like Ghost, Bandit, Batteram, next card, and then afterwards, for example, Electro Wizard, and then after that minions. But anyways, guys, we did manage to complete the Grand Challenge. That was actually, yeah, a really nice run in my opinion. Actually awesome that we managed to win 3 matches in a row with this, yeah, kind of new meta Musketeer, Balloon, Miner, Cycle deck. So feel free to try it out, guys. Feel free to copy this deck. Definitely a really fun deck to play with, just because it cycles so quick. But then, yeah, as you guys see, also pretty solid deck. Managed to get 12 wins in the Grand Challenge. So I would say let's just open to the chest opening, guys. 22k gold, which is always nice. We get some Fire Spirits, we get some Goblins, we get Fireball. Quite a lot of Zaps. We get some mini P.E.K.K.As, Barbarians, some Flying Machines. We get a Goblin Gang. Quite a lot actually. 221 Goblin Gangs. 34 Tombstones. 291 Bombers. Some Skeletons. Some Goblin Hut. Looks like unfortunately no Legendary, but I think we're now a lot of Epics. Let's see what kind of epic. I guess it doesn't really matter as long as we get star points. That's I guess the only thing like we can kind of hope for. But as you see, this time unfortunately we aren't lucky. We do get 11 clones, which of course some extra gold, which is also nice, I guess. Still 2.2k star points, so actually really nice. So let me know if you guys you have any suggestions for a future video. I actually haven't played any ladder this season yet, but I'm not that low. Like I'm actually 6,971 in the world right now. So let me know if you guys want to see like a ladder video anytime soon. I'm actually 12-1 in the global tournament right now. One day is 17 hours left. So I guess if you guys let me know like as soon as possible in the comment section down below, like if you guys want to see a global tournament video, I could maybe try to record it tomorrow and then bring it out like the day afterwards. Maybe like a new champion phase of. Let me know, guys. I'm actually really excited to record videos again. I actually think that this one went pretty well. Right now I'm actually so tired, like my head is definitely hurting a lot. But anyways, guys, I think it was worth it. I managed to get a 12 wins, managed to make a really nice video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. If you did, make sure to smack that like button. If not subscribed to the channel, feel free to subscribe, and I will see you in my next videos. Bye, guys.